Alright, so welcome back. Here we have Very Dark Man and TB Joshua. So, Very Dark Man is trying to say that he's so happy. Yeah, he's so happy because they have implicated and they have unveiled the hidden secrets of TB Joshua, saying that other prophets will soon be next. Yeah, he said that other prophets will soon be next. So, let's watch the video together.
Could you tell me a little bit about the fear about speaking out?
It was so hard to come out because when I
You find yourself doing prostitution, you find yourself fornicating, you find yourself doing every evil thing.
He created narratives about all of us. No, you know, this one's come, they've got a problem with men. Promiscuous.
In the church, how lot must be delivered? Out!
I was a virgin, so
See, you people don't understand the joy I have in my heart that all these things are coming out about Pastor TB Joshua. I am so happy. Do you understand? See, the truth is that it's not even only Pastor TB Joshua. There are plenty. Almost all the pastors in Nigeria, if you hear their secret at the end of the day, you'll be funny. But like I always say, nothing is hidden under the sun. You understand? With all the power where Pastor TB Joshua gets, at the end of the day, he later by and he didn't even see it coming. You don't understand? But that's by the way. You people heard everything. So basically, a lot of the healings were being orchestrated. You understand? They organized it. And there's one part of the interview that I like. That part where that white lady was saying, of course, she has been with TB Joshua for a long time. Where she said, TB Joshua will always watch a white man preach. You understand? And do those healing things. You watch the white man do those healing things. He will criticize the white man doing it. But at the end of the day, he now started synagogue in 2006 and started doing the same thing the white man was doing. Do you know what I learned? It means that people that always criticize what you do, they always want to be you. Do you understand? But that's by the way. For people like me, I've always suspected TB Joshua for a long time. You know, like if you see and again what he did to Pastor Chris, because it was because of TB Joshua, Pastor Chris' name went down. Pastor Chris' name and his ministry went down. In the early 90s, Pastor Chris was very popular for doing healings and all that. I don't know whether healings are real or not fake, but he was popular for doing healings and all that. Now, his ministry went down when he was invited to TB Joshua's church in 2001. Do you understand? That period, what happened? I think the story was that TB Joshua invited him. When TB Joshua was trying to do healing for a particular person, he called Pastor Chris to come and lay hands. When Pastor Chris laid hand on the person, TB Joshua now came from behind and put his hand on Pastor Chris. Let it be as if he was transferring power to Pastor Chris. And immediately, boom, people, the likes of Chris Okotie, Pastor E. Adeboye, and there were plenty then, They now criticized him and said Pastor TB Joshua transferred occultic power to Pastor Chris. Man, Pastor Chris lost a lot of members. And people stopped believing in Pastor Chris. He shook Christ Embassy. This thing I'm telling you, he shook Christ Embassy. He shook Christ Embassy. Now, the question is, anytime I watch TB Joshua, yeah, and why I believe all these things, all the while, anytime I watch TB Joshua, I always ask myself a question. I'm like, wait, why is it that this devil, they always call me down for church? And how did they get opportunity to invite the devil? You understand? Devil will be saying, walk now to go to deceive, I do mind. Where when I go catch devil when I carry a conscience? So when they give a mic, what are you here for? I am here for you. I will scatter the world. They say, no, you will not scatter the world. I will burn you. Shalalaba. Brah. That one go do. No. Brah. No. Brah. No. They will go stand up saying, I don't clear. I knew there was something fishy because these people never went to, you're doing healing. These people never went to the hospitals where there are a lot of sick people, genuine sick people. They never went to the hospitals. People had cancer in the hospital. People were dying of cancer. They never went to the hospital. People had HIV. They never went to the hospital to go and cure them of HIV. They were just doing this in the churches where they invited different people. And in the order to make other people believe, Pastor TB Joshua had to bring in white women. Because of course, the Africans, they have this Oyibo factor. So far, say Oyibo did one, yes. So they believed in him then. I have always doubted. I am not surprised by this news at all. I am not surprised by it at all. When I saw it, I was like, good. But the good part is that this is done. People should not be bothered. Most of your pastors that you see today, that's okay. All of them, they online, they reign. They are all about this life. They are part of it. Most of them are part of it. Don't be deceived. Do you understand? Don't be deceived. Most of them are part of it. It's all a game. Church is the biggest, now them be the big Yahoo. They cash out clean. You know the amount of water where Pastor GB Joshua sell, the amount of water where people buy, drink, synagogue water where they go sprinkle. Just like this one, we just send alabaster power water. You know the amount of them. Christianity is the only thing that took that. See, Christianity is taking Nigeria economy like this because people would rather walk than, people rather pray than walk. And this is what the pastors have told them. And the pastors have told them that anything bad that happened to them, it is witchcraft. Do you understand? In your business, so they grace them, change business. Pastor tells you now witchcraft. Do you understand? A lot of things are wrong because of what these pastors are. These pastors have done us more harm than the Nigerian government. Take it from me. So, of course, this interview, people that are doubting whether it's true or false, it's true. I believe everything. Don't play. Religion, Africa, Christianity, don't play.
And yes, guys, that is it here. That is it. Let's not forget to subscribe, like, comment, share to our friends, family, and loved ones. So thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. Yeah.